Hey guys, how's it going? It's JP, we're back with another video. I'm wearing my big jacket, right? My big coat, sorry, because it says it's gonna rain. I don't have a brolly, so this one's got a hood. So I thought, you know what, let me wear this. It's a beautiful day. It might rain today, it just depends. That's the UK for you. What's I gonna say? Yeah, so as you've seen by the title, messed up my leg, completely messed it up. I've got a brace to show you. So I've got a brace on my leg right now. I'm back on crutches due to the fact that my leg's in a bad way. Went to the hospital Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. And they said I need an X-ray because I had to go get some blood done because I've got a large heart and I have high blood pressure. So they needed to make sure that my kidneys aren't damaged. So I went in because I had to book an appointment. So I went in on Wednesday to have some blood drawn out of me. Then after that I thought, let me go to A&E right now because my leg's still swollen. So let me go to A&E and find out just if they can do an X-ray. Went into A&E, then they told me to go on to X-ray, had an X-ray. Went to urgent care centre for the results, and then the results came through, they looked at it. I was like, we can't see what's wrong with your leg. Your leg's not broken. I said, yeah, I know it's not broken because I can still walk. It's like, it's not broken because X-rays don't show bones and the bone's intact. And then he was like, but we don't know what's going on. He goes, where did this scar come from? And I was like, oh, that came from about 9 years ago. I had an operation at the same hospital. And he was like, oh, what happened? Because it was my ligaments that tore off the bone. They repaired it. And he was like, oh, okay. Because they don't have my notes. The only ones that have my notes is the fracture clinic. So he was like, right, what I'm going to have to do, because the x-rays don't show ligaments or anything like that, what I'd have to do is make an appointment for you to go to the fracture clinic. It's not my bus. And then we'll get that looked at. Because they can look at your notes and then they can see what's wrong with you. It wasn't my bus, didn't miss anything. Yeah, they can then look at your notes, check it, compare your both x-rays to see if anything's wrong and see if it is anything to do with my ligaments, because the front of my knee is all swollen. If the ligaments had tore, I said, I would have heard my knee snap. My knee didn't snap. Like last time, my knee snapped and I fell to the floor. This time it just gave way. It just gave way. And that was it. I fell to the floor. It had nothing to do with my ligaments, but it is swollen. Ouch. And then he was like, can you bend your leg this way and that way? I was like, no. So he tried doing it, and because I can't straighten my left leg, and I put my left leg down, it turns. And he's like, hold on. No, it was just another bus, but it wasn't in service. It was a different bus as well. So because I can't straighten so when I straighten my right leg, I can straighten it, your foot goes like that. But my left leg, when I straighten my leg, my foot goes like that. And the leg bends like that. So he got my leg and tried bending it and stuff. He's like, why is it like that? I'm like, it's been like that for years. He goes, how long has your leg been? He goes, is this new or has it always been like that? And I was like, I just told you, it's always been like that. It's been like that for 9 years. And he's like, oh, he goes, that's not right. I goes, well, that's how it is. And he was like, right, then he said it again, we need to send you to the fracture clinic to find out what's going on with your knee. So I was like, okay. So they put me back on a brace, which I knew was going to happen. Because he asked me, he goes, do you have a brace, or have you been on braces before? I goes, yeah, I was on a brace 9 years ago, but they took it away from me 6 years ago at this hospital, because this is where I had the operation. And he was like, why did they take it away from you? Because I don't know. And he was like, oh, they shouldn't have taken it away from you, because you need it to straighten your leg, because that's the only thing that would help your leg. Hold on. Yeah. He was like, oh, you don't need it because it's meant to keep your leg intact, like straighten it and stuff. And for them to take it away from you, it's wrong. So he said, we're going to put you on another one, and then we're going to leave it on. Then you take it off when you're sleeping and go to the shower, things like that. But otherwise, it needs to go back on. You need to wear it all the time. So I'm wearing it all the time now. Really annoying, but it's got to be done. Right, I'm off to the doctor's because I've got to do a urine sample for my kidneys. And then I'll talk to you guys later, yeah? I'll see you in a bit. Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? Yeah, so I just had a phone call out from the hospital just now saying I need to come in and go straight to the fracture clinic. I need to check my knee to find out what's really going on, because what was it? Because something isn't right with my knee, as I said in the previous video, which I will upload when I get back, and let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, so how long have I got? 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, they called me just now and said to me, okay, you need to come in. The doctor at the fracture clinic needs to see you. And so I was like, okay, I will go in and see them and see what's going on. I think I might need an MRI, because Wednesday when I went to the hospital, I had a, Wednesday when I went in, I just had an x-ray on my leg. Oh, for God's sake. I had an x-ray and, hold on. Yeah, and because the x-ray only shows bones, not the flesh and what's going on inside. So, I thought the appointment would be not until like 2, maybe 3 weeks time, something like that. But I've got to go in today. They literally rang me and said, you need to come in today. So I'm waiting for the bus. Got 4 minutes, and then I'm off there to see what's going on with my leg. See if I have to have an MRI and other tests. Because 9 years ago, as I said, I tore my ligament off the bone, completely off the bone. It's intact though. Well, I think it is. And the reason why I say I think it is because I can walk on it. Do you know what I mean? Even though I'm wearing a brace, I can walk on it. So, but we're about to see, we're about to find out what's going on, hopefully. I'll talk to you guys in a bit, yeah? Hey guys, I'm back. So, yeah, it didn't take long in the hospital at all. There wasn't many people there at the fracture clinic, so it was just like straight in, straight out. Okay, so basically they think that the tendons, begins with an O, something tendons has been pulled off the bone. Because the doctor that I saw, he was really nice actually. He was like, so what happened? So I told him, and then he was like, oh, because you got a scar, when did you have the operation? I said 9 years ago in this hospital. And he's like, oh, okay. So then he went and said, he went and got the other doctor, and the other doctor was like, came in and looked at it and pressed it, and I said, oh, it's always been soft. My knee has always been soft. Hold on. Yeah. So I was like, it's always been soft. He tested my other knee and he was like, oh, okay. So the other doctor said, well, he saw my, what do you call it? My x-rays from 9 years ago. And he was like, this is what we need to do. We need to send you to an MRI, which should be about a week or two, and then we can know what's going on. And if you need another operation on it, we'll have to do that, because he said he thinks it's been pulled from where it's attached to, so they need to sort that out. He goes, you always walk with a limp? I was like, well, yeah, I've been walking with a limp for 9 years. I still get around, it doesn't bother me, as long as I have my stick and my brace, I'm fine. He's like, okay. But and he noticed that I couldn't straighten my leg, and I said, yeah, I can never straighten it. After 9 years, I can't straighten it. So, I got to do an MRI. If it's not disattached from the bone, or whatever it is, from what it's attached to, they're going to send me for physio, because they didn't send me for physio last time, or they did, but I couldn't continue with the physio because I just couldn't move my knee, move my whole leg. I couldn't get it to do what it needed to do. So I said, I'll get around, I'll do what I need to do. They asked me what do I do, so I told them I start my own business. And they both doctors asked me for my business card. They goes, do you have a business card? I was like, yeah, here you go. They was like, where do you live? I was like, oh, I just live right around the corner, not far. And he's like, okay, I'll go to what address? Because just call me and I can tell you, because he goes, have you got any stuff at home? Like any products at home? I was like, yeah, I've got a few. Because I can only keep, only stock as so many. I said, just give me a call today, tomorrow, whenever you're free, and I'll go through them, what we've got, and I'll sort them out for you. He's like, okay, I'll do that. And the other doctor, he said exactly the same thing. So yeah, it's good. So business is booming, literally business is booming. I'm happy. Yes, my knee's messed up, but it's always been like that. I'm not bothered about my knee, to be honest. It's messed up, it hurts. It's been like this for 9 years. Yeah, there's nothing more they can do about it. But if it needs another operation, it needs another operation. You've got to think positive. Cut out the negativity, think positive. The negative is I damaged my leg more. I damaged my damaged leg again. The positive side of it, I gave 2 doctors my business cards so they can call me whenever they want and go online. One of them, actually, the second doctor that I was talking to, the one that came in and saw my leg, he literally was online. When I left the room, he was literally on my website, checking it out. Like, literally just checking my website out. That's just amazing. So, yeah, let's see if we've got any orders coming through. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to go in. I've been told to rest now. I can't go to the gym until my knee is sorted. But I'm at the hospital for my neck a week on Wednesday to find out when they're going to finally do an operation on that. I will upload this video and another video that I've got probably today or tomorrow. I'll sort it all out. I'm tired now because the pain in my knee is just getting worse. I'm stood here. I'm standing for too long, so I need to get in and rest. Okay, so yeah, please like, comment if you like, share it if you want to, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but it would be nice if you did. Thank you to all my day ones. I appreciate you all so much, and we'll see you with another video, and I'll keep you updated on what's what as well. So I will speak to you guys very, very soon. I'm out.